Alrighty, it's just after 5:30. In the studio a little bit early this morning. Just wanted to get a jump on a few things, particularly finances. That did my head in yesterday, so wanted to really look at that this morning with a fresh mind. I wanted to get in before we start the sessions. I'd rather get it done sooner rather than later. No, it's going to be another busy morning, just chasing after admin, finances that are gonna get me going this morning. Yeah, it's just a very frustrating time. I've got two different values that I'm trying to figure out what the issue is. Based around tax returns and notice of assessment, I've got two different values that have come back with taxable income. So that is really confusing because we don't know how we got that. But it needs to be done. It needs to go to the bank sort of today, just so we can jump on to progressions with the banks. It's ridiculous. It's going to be a frustrating day. The positive out of this is that it's a pretty slow day in terms of actual clients and training. It's not a slow day. It's a pretty cruisy day. I don't have a set training structure today, so it's just going to be regular steps. So I can use that just to get my mind off it and. Just tune out a little bit, I guess. I usually like to take Thursdays off from clients at least, but we've got a couple this morning, so that's not too bad. I'm happy to do 2 or 3 sessions this morning, and jump back onto the admin after that. But other than that, it's pretty crazy morning. Weight is maintaining around that 89 mark, 89.6, I think it was this morning. So we're slowly starting to creep up. I'm going to put that weight gain up to just the stress from the finances, to be quite honest. Body's just holding on to a few things, bit of water retention, glycogen. So nutrition, the low calorie day today, so we'll stick to that. Pretty dead on. It's higher fats, which is cool. I love, it means I get a little bit extra Kewpie on my chicken and rice. What a morning. And it's barely getting started. Bring it on. Okay, here's the update for the morning. Morning sessions, all done and dusted. Some epic sessions this morning, working on some Olympic lifts. As you know, there's no training for me today, just general steps. So that's what we're gonna crack out now. We'll get quite a few thousand out of the way at the moment before lunch. In terms of finances and running around, still doing my head in. The discrepancy between the tax return or taxable income on the tax return and the taxable income on the notice of assessment. So the banks have got no idea. They need a copy of the amended tax return. We've got no idea. Our accountant has no idea. The ATO has no idea. So that's where that's sitting at the moment. Apparently we should hear back this morning. Apparently. I know what the ATO are like though. They tend to drag it on a little bit longer than it should. But there's nothing more that we can do about it at the moment. It's just a matter of a waiting game and seeing where it leads us. So until then, we're just going to crack on. 2 meals in, onto the steps at the moment, and that's about it. So we're going to tune out, have a bit of a cruisy morning, and hopefully relax a little bit. And that's us just about done on the treadie. Just crossed an hour. What do we got? 7,000 odd steps. Yeah, nice little therapy session. As you see, pretty sweaty. Always love those sweaty sessions. Nice way to get the mind off work, and in this case, the financial side of things. No, therapy. It's really nice. It's, what time is it? About 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna go up and have a bite to eat before we relax for the afternoon. Thursdays, whatever day it is today, usually pretty quiet. So I try not to do anything on a Thursday or whatever day it is today. Just tune out and you know, be with me, I guess. There we go. So hour on treadie, over 7,000 steps. That'll take a chunk out of our target for the day. It's just a cruisy little walk. It's just stinking hot down here, hence the sweat. So nothing too extreme. Let's go grab some lunch. This is what you look like when you spend 45 minutes on the phone to the ATO, and then another, I don't know how long, another half hour. What are we? Probably another half an hour trying to make sense of 2 different tax returns. There's a reason I didn't do accounting at school. I did do accounting at school. Dropped out pretty quick. No, I am spent. My head hurts. I'm confused. I'm frustrated. I've got so many numbers in front of me. It's just ridiculous at the moment. But it's all been sent off to the relevant people. I hope it'll make sense to them, because I really can't be bothered going through it again this afternoon. Right, that's us done for the day. Busy day. So over finances and ATO and everything like that. So we sat down, had a bit of dinner, boxing session done. As you can see, the cat is sharing my ice cream. Hello, Ratty, you're here too. That's pretty much the extent of my afternoon. Boxing session, phone calls, sharing ice cream. And I have to hold the container, otherwise she gets her head stuck.